down my spine, and there's nowhere I'd rather be than in the stir of the echoes, all through the ages, stories of greatness. And I'll never let go till I'm in the pages. Yeah, I'm gonna chase it. I wanna be right there with the heart of a warrior, right there where the pride and glory are. Time's come now. I wanna be right there in the mind of the fear, right there when the end is nearing. Time's come now. Bring me the fire, bring me the war, give me the ones I came for.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an absolutely another banger week of action here in Overdrive. It's your boys, the host with the most, the kings of commentary, the PNG of power, Mr. Elias Storman. Joining me, as always, is the manager of champions, Mr. Stanley Brewer. And tonight we have a phenomenal card. But first, Stanley, how are you tonight?
I ain't doing too bad, but, I had to change jackets. My cat pissed and shat all over the other one. But besides that, I'm doing all right. I hate you, this week in particular, because of your card and the amount of coffee that had to be drank in order to fucking come up with one as good as yours. But, hey, what's life without a little competition or what the fuck ever.
I appreciate it, and I'll take in all of your salt.
Well, you better not, because you're gonna have fucking cholesterol problems later in life. I'm letting you know now.
No, but with that being said, I did tweet earlier tonight, and I would love it if the graphics team and Greg could bring that up for a moment. As the manager of the Zenith brand, I'm always looking for ways to innovate and showcase our glorious talent. And with that being said, this week on Glory, we're going to do both. Ladies and gentlemen, I would love to introduce to you the Dream Open, a tribute to one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time and one of the most innovative minds in professional wrestling, a man I look up to and try to emulate every single week, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So we're going to have an 8-man round robin. Screw you, Bushido Road. G1 is second class. And with that being said, this tournament kicks off tonight, and the winner of said tournament will be crowned a brand new champion, which we will reveal at the end of the tournament. Tonight, in the first round matchup, it will be Carmelo Hayes against the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Do we have the money in the budget for a new championship? I mean, those things don't grow on trees, And then I do my finances.
I did a crowdfund thing. It's cool. The rest of it's out of my own pocket. So it's all good. It's all good.
You gotta be careful with those crowdfunding things, man. I mean, that's been used as like #1 ammo for cancel culture lately.
A dream is uncancelable.
I mean, he was until he dropped the video of Nicholas Cantu.
Yeah, true.
Anyways.
Also, I just got the update earlier. Kevin, earlier in the morning, it was like 5 a.m. Kevin, Mr. Break the Ceiling, the 4th ever Overdrive World Heavyweight Champion, tweeted that he'd fight absolutely everybody because he's tired of the voicemails being spam. I apologize for that. I accidentally leaked his number in the group chat. Big deal. My bad, Kev. But yeah, no. So tonight we're into a very interesting match that I will get into in a moment. But first, tonight's absolutely banger Glory card. First up, we have the Mr. Pick Your Poison, Miro, cashing in for the Bulgarian Bash match. That's going to be very interesting. It'll be the Rated R Superstar Edge defending the International Championship against Miro. Pick your poison. If Miro fails to capture this title, he cannot challenge for this championship as long as Edge is champion. I, for one, am looking forward to this match for sure. I think Miro is looking to finally make his marks here on the Zenith brand. Next up, we've got women's tag team action trying to climb those rankings, and I'm sure Asuka and Charlotte, even though she has a match later tonight, will be paying very close attention to this. It's Toxic Attraction and Gigi Dolan and JC Jane taking on the newly reformed Riot Squad, but probably the Soho Squad now. Liv and Ruby take on Toxic Attraction tonight. Next up, first match in the Dream Open. It's Carmelo Hayes, Mr. Mello Don't Miss, taking on the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, in what is going to be an absolute classic, and I think it's going to steal the show tonight. Next up, we've got a tag team eliminator match. It's FTR versus the Creed Brothers. All flips, no fists.
Oh,
yes, I said it. Creed Bros. You saw that moonsault? We're going to see some crazy ass shit tonight.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Charlotte Flair one-on-one with Jordan Grace. Not only could this have possible tag team implications, because Jordan and Bianca did team for a little bit, but they're trying to climb the rankings after that very controversial ending to the Women's Championship match at Battle Stars. And in our main event, 4 men, 1 champion. One match has decided all. The Champions Ballad 4-way swing between the Ceiling Breaker, the History Maker, the Defier of Odds, and the Originator. Kazuchika Okada, Otis, Ricochet, Kevin Owens. 1 man will win, 3 will fall. And go to the back of the line. Tonight, we decide who is the true world champion.
Now, I mean, listen, I would say that your world title, picture is messy, but I'm really not one to talk, given how much, Gunther and Seth were trading it back week after week. This has to be, to me, one of the most fascinating matches in Overdrive history, because if I'm not mistaken, Okada never got his rematch. I don't think Otis ever got his rematch, and this technically is Ricochet's rematch. And all of this burden falls on Kevin Owens, and all he ever did was win a briefcase and cash it in. But Kevin Owens is Kevin Owens, and there's a reason why we both wanted him. He wants to take everybody on just so he can get some goddamn peace and quiet.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm a very fair general manager, that's what I'm great at. And Okada took his ball and went home for a little bit. He was in the lab grinding, and he feels now is the perfect opportunity. I'm actually very upset with him because he was just like, yeah, no, I'm in the match. And I was just like, I kind of needed you to be here a couple weeks ago to solve this issue. And then Otis obviously is a great guy. He was like, I lost to Ricochet, and you already have a title match planned for Battlestar, so I want my title match after that. And obviously Ricochet was like, well, I lost. I also deserve one, so I was like, what, fuck it, I'll talk to Kevin. Kevin tweeted it, and I was like, all right, well, here we go. Problem solved. 4-way swing Champions Ballad. And the winner goes on to new challenges.
And of course, the rules of a 4-way swing, it is a 3-way dance, but with 4 competitors. And, quite honestly, I feel this match kind of favors Otis. If you remember, Otis won his championship in a 3-way dance in this elimination style match. But honestly, it's anyone's game. It really is anyone's game. Everyone on the card, had a little nickname, because all of them have done something to earn this championship. And now it just comes down to who wants it most tonight.
Absolutely. And honestly, I don't even know if I have a favorite, but seeing as Kevin is the current champion, and I'm kind of tired of the picture looking like this, I hope he retains tonight.
Well, that is in our main event, but we got 5 more matches before we can get there. So, you know what? As the Black Eyes Peas say, in the clean version, let's get it started.
Absolutely.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls
Oh my god. I hate this fucking camera. And of course, there's our good boy Ryan. His mom.
Yeah, right.
Big ass SUV. She bought a new SUV recently.
Yeah, she got that Lambo Urus now.
Yeah. And here comes Miro, a man who's, in some ways has made a monstrous impact. This is the guy, honestly, a champion of a last man standing match. I think he's probably competed in the most in Overdrive. He's at least had 2, if not 3. I mean,
Yeah,
this
no.
is a guy who can take ass loads of punishment and dish it out, double time. I mean, quite honestly, Edge is a warrior, but I think Miro's gonna kick his ass.
Yeah, I definitely have the belief that Miro walks out tonight, new international champion. But we can't doubt Edge. Edge, even though he's a little bit older now and he's got that neck, Edge is still one of the craftiest guys to ever step foot in a WWE ring. And according to Mick Foley, Edge is the true last ever hardcore champion. After the WrestleMania 22 match, he was gifted that championship by Mick Foley. I mean, he speared the man through a burning table.
I mean, and speaking of that spear, Edge's patented spear, so far it's been a secret weapon. It's put Finn Balor away, twice. He hit 2 straight spears and get 2 straight pinfalls in Battle Scars 2 weeks ago. So,
Very cool.
Honestly, that's the thing with Edge, man. Yeah, as you said, he's crafty, but, this guy is always potentially one move away from putting you down. But, of course, with international rules, he's got to put you down twice.
Which is definitely going to be interesting here in this Bulgarian Bash match. Just typical street fight. But, hey, everyone gets their own cool nickname every now and then. And I'm very curious to see if Edge can bash the Brute, Shout out Miro.
Now, of course, Edge did recently compete in that trios match with Darby and Sting at AEW Full Gear in the alternate timeline. And it was an interesting match for sure, man. Like, I like how they're slowly setting up. Like, okay, at one point, Edge is probably gonna corner Christian in the steel cage or something, because Christian keeps running away like a pussy.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say that fucking that kids choir, singing his damn intro, that shit was funny. That set me. Like, I don't know why, it was just funny to me. Just like they start singing, I'm like, okay, I bet none of those kids have fathers. That's why they're here. Like, it would fit with this theme. And of course, when you become champion in OCW, your aura becomes so powerful, the belt doesn't even hang over your shoulder, it hangs off of it. And of course, Edge, no stranger to championships. That is one hell of an aura he's got around him.
To break kayfabe for a second, that didn't used to be a thing. Well, it's been a thing on and off in WWE games, but for like a solid stretch, from like SmackDown vs. Raw, like 07 to 11,
No,
maybe even WWE 12, that wasn't a thing.
It's literally just 2K23's jankness. Like, the last 2 games since 2K20 have been so weird because a lot of technical issues have been fixed, but you still see some pop up every now and again, and then also we're still missing fucking features. Oh god, what a fucking kick by Miro. Miro showing off, I guess, well, not showing off, he's showing that he got legs, he knows how to use them, and Edge is down early. Oh no. Oh my god, what a follow-away slam. And a headbutt! Bulgarian headbutt. That probably has to hurt 10 times worse than a normal headbutt.
Yeah, that and Samoan headbutts.
What is it with Samoans in wrestling always being like these big bruiser types? I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them are.
Yeah. The Usos are pretty. Genetics play a huge part. Like,
That's
honestly, the Usos are probably on some of the smallest, and even then, they're still pretty stout. Like some of the smallest Samoans we've seen, especially in a WWE ring. But it's just pure genetics and like the fact that they're raised to be warriors. All that food.
I still can't believe that the Usos and fucking Solo Sikoa all came from fucking Rikishi's ball sack. That is a very powerful ball sack.
They also have 2 more brothers. One who just started training, and the other who's a D1 football player.
And Miro, first to grab a weapon, he grabs the steps.
Oh.
And instead,
smashing Edge's back into the apron there.
And of course, that apron's hard as shit. Kevin Owens used to use it as a weapon. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness!
Into a hell of a stiff lariat there.
And maybe that's a shouts out to the original OCW World Heavyweight Champion. That almost looked like a Rainmaker. And oh no. Oh, Edge slips out of it though. Hits a right. Definitely.
Edge is still in a very precarious position. Edge now picking him up.
Ooh, Edge though not immediately going into the ring. Instead, using the side door. And Miro did not appreciate the side door entry. He said, "Face me like a man, come through the front."
Irish whip.
Edge drops down.
Dropped him.
Oh!
Ooh, what a scoop slam there.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cover one. Ah.
Nowhere near enough to put down the brute.
No world's greatest scoop slam. Sad days.
Oh! May have clipped Miro's head on the edge there.
Ha.
Right back up, though.
And Miro, I mean, as always, showing so much grit and tenacity. Whoa, what a DDT by Edge, though. And again, it's that craftiness. Oh my goodness. Well,
get Edge back to the outside now.
Well, Miro's not one for Kraft mac and cheese. Oh, Edge, he's got himself a little kendo stick. Oh, doesn't use it. Miro's gonna use it though, almost immediately.
Ooh.
And Edge though still fighting back. This match is interesting. No one's really been able to gain upper hand so far to drop onto the balls of Miro. Oh, Miro, he must be wearing a cup. He's already back up. Oh my God, dropping Edge to the freaking ground.
Overhead suplex working out for him. Oh, Edge though, immediately countering back.
What's he thinking? Is he thinking Canadian Destroyer? Oh my God!
And he does. Jesus Christ.
I don't know how you flip a guy like that over. And Edge is still going.
Edge absolutely working over Miro here.
Yeah, Miro's Twitter handle is, to be Miro. I don't think it'd feel too good to be Miro right about now. Oh, he's got the steal.
No, absolutely not.
What's Edge thinking with them steel steps? Oh God, into the hardest barricade. Of course, barricade, only legal weapon, but all weapons legal into a Bulgarian bash, which sounds like a weird Mario Party map from like Mario Party 3. And Miro looking to play the steel chair minigame. Edge though, using different inputs, using the speedrunners to. Oh shit!
Miro.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Ow! Ow!
That can't have felt good for Edge, but that adrenaline is a hell of a thing.
Yeah, no,
immediately back up.
Jesus Christ, that fucking adrenaline.
Yeah, his neck's definitely gonna be sore tomorrow.
Edge though locking in that submission, but definitely doesn't seem to have it all the way. Miro gonna take advantage now. Oh my God! What a roundhouse!
Miro celebrating. And for the first time in what seems to be months, it works out for him.
Oh, knee to the back. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Going for the headbutt, missing and hitting concrete.
Oh, spear on the outside. That patented spear that's put so many Finn Balor's away. Edge debating whether or not to use the steel steps again. He's having a fight with some demons in his head right now. He doesn't know if he wants to go down that road.
He didn't go for the cover though. It's straight into his steps.
Oh, and Edge. Another patented
Another
DDT.
Miro looks to be busted open on that one. Another Singapore cane.
And Edge going all the way around and slowing down and then hitting him in the dick.
A little bit extra, but all right.
The dick shot around the world and he shatters the cane. Oh, Miro doesn't like.
Oh, Miro, a thrust kick straight to the face of Edge. All right, but can he capitalize on it?
Miro didn't like Edge messing with his package.
Oh,
fall away,
slam.
On the remnants of the cane. God, Miro's absolutely pissed off. Edge has awoken something in Miro that nobody wants to awaken. Knee to the back. And Miro now into the hardest barricade. These two men have been battling on the outside for what seems like 5. Oh, God. He got the baseball bat. Oh, he got the baseball bat to the head. Oh, the baseball bat to the head. Oh, the baseball bat to the head. Oh, Edge.
Concerned about Edge going through the concussion protocol next week after this match.
These two men, they're loving this corner of the ring. Miro might have just busted open. Edge now throwing rights, throwing kicks. Oh my goodness.
What a combination of moves there. Edge has got to be feeling out of it at this point.
And Miro, though, not putting Edge back in the ring, not going for any kind of cover. Just beating the ever-living dog shit. We still have not gotten a cover. Edge is somehow back up. The Nebula's going crazy. Edge with the steel steps. Oh, fucking shit.
Burying Miro. This is not a last man standing match.
I don't think either of these men are gonna be standing after this. Edge steel steps again. Maybe looking for the...
Seems to be waiting for Miro to recover. I mean,
possibly looking for the Oreo cookie.
I mean, at this point, I think they're just beating the shit out of each other enough where they can go for 2 pins back to back.
Oh, not quite Oreo cookie, but shot to the face. Oreo cookie would have been he, like, sandwiches, like, you know, Miro between the barricade and steel
finally
steps.
Throwing him back, back into the ring. Edge with the steps now.
And Edge going to put the steps into the ring. And Miro saying, fuck your ring.
Drop kick.
Now these two men battling on the outside once again. But those steel steps, those eponymous steel steps, you know, looming inside the ring. And I mean, we've seen finishers be hit on steel steps before. That shit don't feel good. Edge, though, a flurry of blows to the Bulgarian Brute.
Absolutely massive shots traded back and forth here.
But now Edge back inside the ring. Slow to his feet.
Stalking.
Now Miro. House of Fire. Clothesline party. Must be laundry day. And now the Giant slowly making his way over the corner. Kicks to the inner thighs, possibly trying to immobilize Edge so he can't spring himself for the spear. Oh, Edge, though.
No, but Edge counters.
Back up,
Miro
Miro.
counters.
Oh,
headbutt.
Now the steel steps coming back into play. Miro standing over ominously. Wait, is he going to target the ref? Thinking about going after the ref.
So unconcerned with Edge that he turned his back. Oh, and another shot.
That he was just waiting. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Whoa.
Edge kicks out.
And
unbelievably, honestly.
A late count by the ref, though.
Oh, and another shot.
Here we go again.
Another cover. 1, 2.
Out at 2
Edge
again.
Kicks out again. Unbelievably, the Rated R superstar is fighting for his life now, honestly.
The absolute tenacity of the international champion. Now slowly
dragging Miro to the middle of the ring.
Dragging him onto the W, which, of course, either of these men would love very, very much.
Into a submission. Sharpshoot. No. Cloverleaf. Will Miro tap?
But in a street fight, no disqualifications, therefore no rope breaks. Miro does not tap.
Out of it now.
And Edge
rolling out of the ring.
Possibly
Miro
wisely.
Following.
These two men beating the goddamn hell out of each other. Look at the face of Edge. Look at the cuts. Look at the gashes.
Mask.
Still not as much as fucking Swerve bled the other night, though. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Definitely nowhere near enough for Miro to drink Edge's blood.
That shit was cool. There were just so many cool visuals in that match. And now Miro getting the steel steps again. Oh no, dropping them. Maybe trying to put them in place. Another kick to the face. Edge, though, drop kick in response.
Returning the favor.
Cover.
10. Miro kicks out.
And still no pinfalls for either man. And Edge, he's already hit one spear. We haven't seen him hit another yet. No steel steps. Wait, what's he thinking here? Buckshot? Nah. Oh, Miro knocks him. Oh, God.
Oh,
Edge just fell onto the back of the steel steps.
That's gotta hurt a lot.
I don't know how he's up. I don't know how he's getting back into this goddamn ring.
Adrenaline in
my
his
soul.
soul. Oh, stiff, right? Miro now. German. Into the lariat.
Yes, turning him inside.
Turning Edge inside out.
Now
no
stomping.
cover though.
The game over.
The game over.
And this could be the first pinfall for Miro. Just no, wait, no.
Edge immediately breaking out of it. Jesus, what a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Now Edge
what
neck
a
breaker.
Neck breaker. Edge now.
Going back for those steel steps.
To the stairs.
Those steps have been a focal point this entire match. Miro
giving me shades of Ciampa Gunther for the Galactic Championship.
Oh, and the suplex in Miro.
Fisherman suplex.
And his ass and legs, I think, hit those steel steps. Still no pinfall so far in this match. Our opening matchup. Edge picking them steel steps back up. Putting them back down. Picking it up so that he puts it back down.
Trying to place him maybe for an execution, possibly.
Oh, barely avoiding the steps right there was Miro.
Throwing him back into the ring. I think now is the opportunity Edge was looking for. Steps in hand.
But can he take that next step and get himself a pinfall?
Oh, looking for that spear maybe. No.
No, not yet. Oh no! Yes, he is!
Spear.
This could be the first pinfall. 1, 2. Oh my God!
Miro kicks out unbelievably. Oh my God! Reverse Alabama Slam.
Alabama Slam.
Into the game over.
Gamma over. Is Edge going to tap? Yes, that's pinfall number 1.
Does.
But Miro's keeping it
not
locked
letting
in.
it go. Finally releasing it.
Maybe. Oh, now Miro just going for the second pinfall. This could be it. 1, 2, 3.
New international champion. What a match, ladies and gentlemen.
And the game over. The Gamma over.
Miro picks his poison.
And I mean, dude, it's just like that game over. Like that's how he won his recent Last Man Standing against Lance Archer. If you remember, he made him tap out even though it was Last Man Standing, and then Archer could not answer the 10 count. And Miro just used it for 2 pinfalls.
I think this changes the international division heavily. Miro may go on one of the most impressive runs we've ever seen with the title.
And Edge giving it everything that he had, giving it just all he's got as the champion. I'm invisible now. Hi, I'm Stanley Brewer the Ghost. Anyways, giving it everything that he had, but that pure, unadulterated strength of Miro wins him the day.
We got to get medical help for Edge here tonight. Still not moving, but unfortunately, this show must go on. And next up, we've got Toxic Attraction with Mandy Rose in their corner, taking on the newly reunited best friends. Obviously, Soho coming over in that blockbuster trade a few weeks ago. So Riot Squad, Toxic Attraction, who will climb the rankings and challenge the Odd Couple for those tag team titles? Now let's find out.
Now it's interesting because we saw Toxic Attraction, in the initial tag team tournament. But Mandy Rose, if you remember, she had a different partner. Wasn't their partner Liv Morgan in that?
No, it was Bianca Belair. Liv Morgan teamed with Cora Jade, if I remember correctly.
That's right. But now Gigi and JC back together once again. Accompanied by Mandy. They really didn't have
Gigi, JC. We talked about this. You guys have an entire tag team entrance dedicated to just the two of you.
I thought both of them were coming out. No, Mandy's just coming out. Gigi. Is she gonna have to
do this to piss me off?
Is she gonna have to go back up the ramp and block JC down?
No, I hope not.
Like fucking like what they would do when the Fiend needs to get away, turn out the lights, and just run.
I hate.
He was either doing that or I know that they had
hiding under the ring.
Or that, yeah. I think that's how.
That's how Taker did it too. Speaking of, did you know that Undertaker would get steaks when he was underneath the ring, but they gave Bray Wyatt sandwiches?
Maybe that's what he asked for.
No. It was preferential treatment.
Well, okay. Well, what sandwiches though? This is important.
I don't know. A referee was. I want to say Mark Hemsworth was telling this story or some shit on Chris Van Vliet podcast or whatever, and he was like, "Yeah, no, it was Charles Robinson. I want to say, yeah." And Charles was like, "Yeah, no. Bray would get sandwiches, but Undertaker got steaks," and I was just like, "I feel like that's not fair."
I mean, again though, to me, and though I'm not really much of a steak person, I like steak. I'll eat a damn good steak. Just I don't want to pay $80 for it. But if depending on what the sandwich is, I wouldn't mind.
Don't get me wrong. A cool chicken bacon ranch from Publix with pepper jack cheese. Fire, right? But I'm also not going to turn down a porterhouse because they said, "Yo, you can get this sandwich."
You can get this sandwich. And Ruby coming out with Liv's entrance, but I guess they wanted to do it separate too.
But Liv. That's just make it make sense though. I don't understand.
Well, while they do that, I'm gonna go fix my camera finally. I don't know. Sing a song, tell a story, do something.
Okay, all right, cool. I don't know what he wants from me, honestly. I'm just a PNG with 2.5 dimensions.
I want you to do your job. I want you to do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Liv Morgan now making her way to the ring. Honestly. Probably the wrestler who's been featured the most out of these four here on the Zenith. Well, no, this is probably Gigi, realistically speaking. But, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we've got an exciting women's tag team match, honestly. Seeing Liv and Ruby reunited to take on Toxic Attraction is honestly a really heartfelt moment because I was a big supporter of the Riot Squad back in their heyday. And kind of seeing what's essentially their replacements do so well so far here on the Zenith brand in Toxic Attraction has also been really dope to see for sure. But I'm a back Liv and Ruby here tonight because I just love that old Riot Squad feel, and I think they could make very credible tag team champions just off their friendship alone. As the bell rings now, Gigi immediately taking it to Ruby.
Oh my goodness. And already off to a hot start is GT Dolan. Quite honestly, I feel like this is probably Liv and Ruby's night. And part of that is bias, just because Ruby, was a competitor on my brand, and she did pretty well for herself, of course, appearing in that Defiant ladder match. I think this is an interesting direction for her to take. But given that it's a new brand, new horizon, new place, it's probably a good thing for her. Try to do something that's a little bit more, familiar, and teaming up with Liv. But what's more fucking familiar than that?
That's a very good point. Obviously, these women are familiar with each other with different levels of familiarity. Through the independence, obviously, being in WWE.
Oh, and a headlock takeover by Ruby.
Oh,
Middle of the
MJF won a
ring.
match with that one time.
I mean, didn't he?
Tag now.
I mean, he tapped out CM Punk with that, did he not?
With the headlock takeover.
I think he did.
And what, in the dog collar match?
No,
he lost that.
No, when he beat him twice in Chicago.
True.
God, that was such a great feud. That feud delivered on everything.
Feud of the year, IMO.
I'm guessing.
Now.
I'm guessing that before the All Out Brawl Out, they were gonna run that back. And Liv spinning around in circles, celebrating that move she just did. Now referee at the count of 3.
Flinging JC there.
And Morgan trying to get the right amount of momentum to do her move. Actually, no, it was a fake out. She goes for Gigi. Oh, but Gigi, the face buster. Now Gigi back in the ring.
Now Liv back.
Oh,
JC taking it.
Whoa, that distance by Liv completely whiffed. The count reset. Fuck. And now everybody's just everywhere.
Body's flying everywhere.
that was like a Superman level
body.
Oh my God.
I hope Liv's face is okay there. Oh my God. Morgan, Bulldog.
Oh my God, off the rope Bulldog, a little springboard action. And I was looking to tag in Ruby, but no, she wants Gigi Dolan all to herself. But now doing the right thing, trying to eliminate JC. Gigi. Oh, wait a minute. Not doing anything. Maybe that was by design.
Gigi now. Single leg Boston.
And Liv in the middle of the ring. She's got a bit of a distance to crawl. She's going to get there. Oh, doesn't have to. Trips her up.
Morgan now. Irish whip.
Into a drop kick.
Drop kick straight to the stomach there.
Now
right in the
Ruby.
bread basket. Soho now. Irish whip. Drop down.
Oh, God.
Kick to the stomach.
And now here comes JC. And one advantage I will give the Toxic Attraction in this match is that I feel that, they're a bit more cohesive as a unit. I mean, this is Liv and Ruby's first time tagging together in a long time. First time tagging here in OCW. Meanwhile, Toxic Attraction, obviously, they got experience under their belt and everything. And,
absolutely. Frequent tags, impactful maneuvers. Oh, Octopus.
Yeah, we're seeing that cohesion, firsthand. And now JC trying to come in to defend from Liv, but Liv's attempt at breaking it up, ineffective yet effective. I couldn't really tell. Now, Ruby, very slow but impactful DDT. And a knee to the face.
Jumping knee there. Ruby now
drop down to an armbar. Owens got locked in. Ruby's got the armbar locked in. Is Gigi gonna tap? No. Now I'm gonna try
into
to go
the
for
cover now.
One. Kick out at
Kick out immediately. Gigi saying no way.
And meanwhile, JC Jane not once moving from that corner. That's just the confidence she has in her partner. Clothesline by Ruby.
Oh.
Now an arm breaker into an arm drag. Oh, kick to the back. Right in front of Liv.
One.
And a kick at one.
Ruby kicking out. These women will not die, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely saying you're going to need more than that.
Now Gigi, maybe try to get some revenge, working over that arm, but Ruby battling out.
Oh, what a suplex.
And Ruby now, she's feeling herself. Gigi slowly crawling, and Ruby, hubris will be the fall, Macbeth. A quick stare down.
No, Irish whip now. Jane.
Gigi is out, though. Oh, my God.
Neck breaker. Full powered there.
Gigi is
The
out.
Rocker is in trouble.
This might be the best bet. Now Liv.
Tagging the Liv.
And I don't know what that was, but it was something.
I think JC was going for another neck breaker, but Liv was able to counter with just sheer physics. Step up insecurity.
Speaking of physics, a little insecurity to the face. Now Liv, turn around, planting her. Liv Morgan on a roll.
Punches to the face now.
What's Liv thinking now? Now drop kick to the back.
Drop kick to the back. I can speak from experience. That hurts a lot.
Cover. Was BWA like that? Did y'all go that far?
No. Oh, yeah, no, bro. Injuries were apparent. I don't know how we didn't get in more trouble.
Hey, parents probably just talked about the kids being kids.
Yeah. Oh, Ruby in trouble.
Yeah, Ruby about to be in a worse way. Dropped on the face. There's the cover.
2.
And a kick at 2.
Oh. Ruby barely kicking out at 2.57.
And honestly, I mean, Liv, she got there, but I think she was just a tad late. I think
spinning kill kick.
I feel if Ruby doesn't kick out, that's the end. Oh, and now Liv is there right on time.
There's Liv making the save this time. Ruby's 100% in trouble though.
Well, now both women.
This may be their opportunity.
Liv is down. Ruby's in the corner.
Oh.
And now kicks to the thigh and chest.
Again,
Ruby,
a couple moves, and the momentum of the match can change completely. Ruby in trouble still.
Yeah, Ruby being 2-1.
Stiff rolling elbow. That may be it.
Now JC just toying with Ruby at this point. Now tagging in Gigi.
Now.
And this could be GG's for Ruby.
You're better than that.
No,
Cover.
Cover. 1.
1.
2.
2. Liv making the save.
And that was right by the ropes. Ruby, though, not reaching for it.
Oh, stomping on the arm of Soho there.
Ruby might be a little dazed and confused because she's been in the business long enough. She should know where the rope is. And Ruby cannot get out of this corner.
Tag team maneuver.
And this isn't random. This is calculated.
Bronco there. Into a
cannonball.
Cannonball.
And not going for the cover just yet. Maybe looking for one more move.
Oh.
A little suplex action.
Suplex. Middle of the ring now.
The most stupendous suplex.
1.
No.
2. Liv making the save.
JC, though, still absolutely feeling it right now. And
JC top rope.
And now
no, middle, I should say.
And now I feel the key for Ruby is going to be to tag in if she can. She's up, but groggy.
I love the pride here on Ruby, but oh no. Oh, planting into the submission.
Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Can she get the quick tap?
Oh,
yes, she does. And Toxic Attraction, the Unity, wins the day for them.
I'm so sick because that's a 4-star match, and it's not.
Well, that's not what Diesel Dave says. But anyways,
we both know what should have happened there. that bar did not move. But amazing win by Toxic Attraction, continuing to pick up victories, moving up in the rankings, and honestly, we could see Toxic Attraction versus the Odd Couple very soon. Obviously, I'm sure Asuka and Charlotte were paying close attention to this match.
Now, 100%. I mean, as much as the Odd Couple, as of late, has seemingly been moving as a cohesive unit, Toxic Attraction is 100% a cohesive unit, and they just proved that here tonight. All right, give me a sec. OBS me up. Okay, there we go. There we go. But honestly though, I mean, if you're living Ruby now, what do you do? I mean, obviously, just I don't know. I mean, we know they're friends, but they just weren't moving as a unit tonight. I mean, obviously, there's still a little bit of rust that they have to shake off.
No, absolutely. But they've got plenty of time to look forward to that and move up the rankings. And I can't wait to see what's next for them.
Oh dear God.
And next up, we've got first round Dream Open action. It's Carmelo Hayes taking on the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. I, for one, am very excited, not only for this match, but the entire tournament and our new champion at the end of all this. Very excited.
Now,
basking in the glory of this tournament.
Now, can you divulge any information about what this new championship is at this point in time?
All I can say is that this championship is all about breaking limits, all about leaping and over exceeding your expectations, and that is all I'll divulge for now.
So, very vague and pretty much everything in line with our company's mission statement. Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Now, Carmelo Hayes has had some very high-profile matches here in Overdrive, but, I feel like a lot of people, he's kind of missing that marquee signature victory. And I mean
he won a really cool showcase match after all, yeah.
This is true, but of course, what would be a bigger victory than getting the first win in the Dream Open? Now, kind of tell me how you came to conceptualize this little toiny right here.
Well, excuse me. I'm a big fan of. Jesus Christ.
It's the change in the weather, folks.
Yeah, no, sure. I'm a big fan of the Dusty Cup, Dusty Tag Team Classic. And I'm also a big fan of the G1 Climax. And I was like, whoa, why don't I do a singles Dusty Cup in lieu of the G1 Climax and just show my love to Dusty Rhodes and round robin tournament.
The Dusty Climax. No, the American Climax. That's what they used to call Daniel Bryan in when he wrestled in Britain. The American Climax, Bryan Danielson.
Jesus.
Well, he has like a whole story about how he shaved his beard because some lady came up to him and was like, "Your beard looks just like my minge."
Jesus. When was this?
Oh god, this is like, I think this was in one of his books. I remember hearing about it on a Botchamania ending. Or not an ending, weird. Like whenever they had the guest spot with the book segment.
Oh, Mello.
Now this is a matchup between two absolute athletic specimens. Honestly, two different generations of athletes. Bryan Danielson, the well-traveled, independent star. Carmelo Hayes, one of the Performance Center's latest and greatest exports. Bryan Danielson, though, immediately bringing it to the young man. DDT from the knees. Danielson's off to a hot start. Oh, not so hot, though. Absolutely whipped on that. Now Hayes. Oh, got him by the hair. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what you call that, but that was pretty cool looking.
I don't know either, but he planted it. Oh,
like it looked like a stunner, but like from the side.
There.
And Carmelo Hayes showing immediate disrespect. The man who came before him, uppercut by Danielson.
For it immediately. What an uppercut there. Irish whip now. Oh, stiff kick to the head.
Now, I know we don't have a comprehensive list in front of us, but can you divulge anyone else who's going to be in the Dream Open?
Oh yeah, no. So two brackets. Obviously, we've got Mello and Brian for sure. And, also the likes of Mustafa Ali. We've got Cody Rhodes making an appearance. I couldn't have a dream tournament without having the American Nightmare in it. And the others, I'm gonna leave that for a little bit of surprise.
And of course, Cody Rhodes can't seem to get to that final chapter of the story. Here's the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Mello. Cody Rhodes cannot seem to get to that ending chapter. Probably has a whole book of filler content at this point with how long the story's been going on. No, my God, what a cutter! You know, but maybe, roll up 1. But who knows? Maybe this tournament, named after his father, maybe that's what he needs to finally write that final chapter, that last paragraph, and then get to the special thanks at the end.
Not the special thanks. Clothesline. Oh, what a chop there. Oh, Danielson. That technical maneuver. Working the leg now.
Referee at the count of 2. Obviously, you know, can't get a tap out there, but count out victory would still count. And Danielson going right back.
Taking out the legs of a guy like Mello is just, what a knee strike.
Jesus. Absolute flurry of blows by Danielson. He's a small man, but a lot of combat experience. Now making his way in and doing it pretty quickly. Now appealing to the OCW Nebula, but no one seems to want to join the Yes movement today. Danielson, he's got him in an armbar. Mello's got long legs. Can they reach the ropes? Does he need them? No, he shakes them off. Immediately back up. Ooh, kick to the face. And Carmelo Hayes refusing to back down from the American Climax. Oh, what a vicious elbow. And Hayes thinks he's lining up for something. Oh, wait a minute. He's got him in SDF. Oh, the immediate rope break. The psychological games Carmelo Hayes is playing with the American Dragon right now. Carmelo Hayes did his homework. Oh, Danielson's up, though. And Danielson got that arm again, but too close to the ropes. Oh, now Hayes, woo, the DDT. And now, punt kick to the face. Wiping his boots with Danielson. But Danielson has not stood for any of Hayes' disrespect. And now Hayes, a flurry of blows of his own, instituting his own unique offense.
No, honestly, the back and forth is absolutely necessary. You can't let either a guy get too much momentum. It's like they're two top quality athletes, and I think the momentum swinging one way too much will definitely spell the end of this match. And another righteous kick to the face of Mello that cover.
Those roundhouse kicks are deadly. 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute! That's a very deadly roundhouse kick. The American Climax.
Do it, ladies and gentlemen.
And the American Climax gets the first win in the Dream Open. That roundhouse kick doing damage to the head of Carmelo Hayes. Pretty interesting opening match for your little tournament you got here.
That's funny. I'm gonna let that slide because you just witnessed peak wrestling again.
I wasn't dissing the match. It was just, you know, I'm from the East Coast. The East Coast is gonna come out of me sometimes. Listen, I know I'm a prideful douchebag, but not everything I say is an insult.
No, it's all good. Next up, though, more tag team action on the men's side this time. We've got the tag team champions and the Creed brothers taking on probably one set of the greatest tag team champions in any company of all time. That's FTR, Cash Wheeler, Dax Harwood.
And of course, Creed brothers coming off a very vicious feud with the Judgment Day. Of course, winning those belts at Defiance and then defending them a couple weeks ago in an elimination tables match. So Creed brothers, you good?
Yeah.
So I mean, Creed brothers now, obviously showing they got what it takes to hang you know, with some of the best the tag division has to offer. But can they hang with the very best in all of tag team wrestling in FTR? This is going to be a very interesting matchup.
No, for sure. But I think, again, the sky's the absolute limit for the Creed brothers, the youngest tag team champions in the history of the company. And nothing but this guy, improve themselves not only once, but twice when it comes to winning and defending these championships against Judgment Day. And so, no, I definitely think they have more than proven themselves and that they can hang with the best of the best.
And then, as said before the match, when it comes to best of the best, I mean, this probably is the absolute cream of the crop right here. FTR at this point, I believe, 10-star. I mean, there's not much that can really be said about them that hasn't already been said. And, you know, I know if you're FTR, you're coming in with all the confidence in the world because you're the two old guys. You're looking to teach the young guys a lesson. But you know what? Part of me feels like they're going to underestimate the Creed brothers a little bit. I think the Creed brothers squeak out a victory here.
No, yeah, for sure. I definitely think FTR can't doubt the tag team champions whatsoever, and that they'll prove that age ain't nothing but a number and show that they have more than earned their spot here as champions.
And of course, FTR with the win, they would automatically become #1 contenders. But here we go. It looks like we're going to get Cash and Brutus to start this off. Referee, ring the bell, we're underway. And immediately a splash by the big man, Brutus. Oh, but Cash, though, immediately pushing them off. Ooh, that was a vicious right hook. Now a knee, and Brutus is already down early. And Cash, absolutely no hesitation. He's got him locked up. Oh, Jesus H. Tap dancing Christ. My back hurts for him. That looked like it fucking hurt. But Brutus, he feel no pain. He's already back up. Ooh, Cash is about to be in a very, very bad way. Oh, my goodness.
Tag.
I think Cash is taking it. Oh!
Oh, what a suplex there.
I think Cash already busted open. I think he's fucking taking a play out of Jan Maxey's playbook. Now Julius in now, big tall drink of water, known for moonsaulting off the top rope. Oh, but Cash though, looking to plant him on the apron, and he does, spine first. And Cash Wheeler feeling himself right now. Julius though, that resentment.
Throwing him back in.
And of course, inside the ring, this is where the Creed brothers shine the most. Oh, wait a minute. Julius could not get the tag. And Cash helicoptering him. That's my favorite position, too. And the slap to the back of the head. And here comes Uncle Dax. The man with the meanest mustache in the game. Dodges the right. Can't dodge
Julius,
that. Very blows by Julius. Ooh, right on the seam.
Landing hardwood.
And Dax out. Oh, Dax! He's taken for a ride. Julius throwing all members of FTR with reckless abandon.
Honestly, pound for pound, Julius is probably one of the strongest members of the roster. And at 4? That's a hell of an accomplishment.
Shit! And he's showcasing that strength right there. Arm dragging Cash from the apron into the ring. And
throwing him into the corner.
And the Creed
brothers.
Brutus
now.
And the Creed brothers now. They're
Dax taking offense to that.
Now, but Creed brothers right here, they're instituting some of that veteran behavior that I'm sure. Oh, and double underhook suplex. Wow. The Creed brothers instituting some of that veteran experience. They were trying to neutralize Cash while Dax was recovering on the outside. Snapdragon!
Yeah.
Dax Harwood, absolutely, he must have gone to suplex school because he's busting out every single suplex known to man. Now he's got an armbar locked in.
Will Julius tap? Will Brutus tap now?
Now back in comes Cash, and Cash, it looks like he's got a huge gash on the left side of his face. And that came just just from
blast.
simply hitting his head on the top turnbuckle earlier. Cash withstands that though. Oh,
Whip.
And Julius
throwing him out of the ring now. Yeah, Julius throwing stiff shots at Dax. Counter.
Vicious elbow right back. Julius, though, still trying to neutralize Dax. Oh, wait, he throws him into the ring.
Him into the ring.
That's the second time Julius has done
That's
that.
making him pay for it. Snake Eyes returning the favor from earlier in the match. No busted open face, though. Me.
Now Julius, smartly backing out. Wait a second. Oh, Cash!
Oh, broken broom handle.
On the very tall, elongated head of Julius, and now Cash needs to be fired up. Oh, so is Julius, though. Oh, but Cash! Looked like a little bit of Northern Lights action right there. Just without the bridge. And now some stiff shots coming from Cash. Another overhead.
Belly.
Cash Wheeler, smallest man in the match, but biggest dog in the fight right now. Oh, Julius is up again. Running knees.
I'll say, honestly, Brutus might be a little bit shorter than Cash.
Oh, speaking of Brutus, he just got annihilated. Ref at the count
of
7.
Julius making his way back.
And he gets back in, and Cash sends him bye-bye. Now Cash in the ring, and Dax now trying to teach the young man a lesson by the neck. That's a very, very long body you have to throw. Now Cash and Brutus going at it. Now they're fighting their own battle. Julius Sloan in the ring, feeding him back is Brutus. Oh, but Cash already got him up.
Oh, straight shot with that running elbow.
Now here's the cover.
No way, right? 1, 2, kick out. Strong 2 count.
I mean, Brutus, that obviously scared him. He climbed in for a second, and Julius might have to go save his brother right here. Can't do it in time. The animation was already loaded. Now Julius is all alone.
But taking advantage. Gut wrench
power bomb. Julius feeling himself. He just has to prevent Cash from getting the tag.
What a maneuver there.
Dropping Cash on his ass, and Brutus is in. And Brutus going to try to keep Dax from Cash, I'm sorry, from tagging. Brutus, some German action. Feeling it. No, you got to turn around. Ah, God. Oh, pushing him up. Now tag back into Julius. Now the Creed brothers, a 2-on-1 advantage.
Oh, spear. Don't do that too often.
Now Julius, what's he thinking? If he wants a submission, he's got Dax in the middle of the ring. He said he's gonna work on that arm. And Cash is still down. This is Julius's chance right here if he wants it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Tag maybe? Yeah.
Beat the shit out of Dax. Up. Tag team maneuver.
Irish whip.
Double back drop.
Double back body drop. Bruce now.
Oh, Dax. Somehow he's already back up. He's already ready. Again, just using the neck to just throw him across the ring. Dax Hardwood showcasing a lot of his power.
Gut wrench slam. Cover.
1. Oh, and Cash had to go the long way around for that. I don't know if he had two bottles of whiskey for the way. Oh, God.
Death shot.
I can get that for that from here.
Alley-oop.
Now alley-oop, slam dunk. Dax.
Cash now.
Hits you in the thigh.
Tagged in by Dax.
I mean, if you're
Down to the ankle.
If you're FTR right now, what are you thinking? Because obviously Creed brothers are withstanding so many stiff shots so far.
I think honestly FTR may have doubted Creed a little bit, which is unlike them. Honestly, you know, FTR is all about the competition. Trying to take out the leg of Brutus there.
Trying to chop the very thick tree down. Ooh, but this tree's still standing after the lightning strike.
Basement dropkick. Returning the favor there. Tagging Julius now.
Brutus gets the tag and he seemed a little wobbly. Oh, Julius, what's he thinking? Oh! Takes him out!
Press into the clothesline cover.
Referee's late on the cover.
The referee's super late on the cover there. Honestly, that was probably closer to a 3 than a 1.
Oh, now Julius. Now Julius trying to take out Dax. Trying to isolate him.
And he
throws him in. Now he's got to throw him out.
Oh, neckbreaker.
Dax is down. Dax is
Honestly,
down.
This is the opportunity. Oh, but Cash fighting.
Are they maybe trying to? Oh.
Another. Oh.
Going for their snake eyes.
Again.
Still not busted open.
Still not busted open.
And Dax is already back up.
Dragging him.
That veteran resilience. Cash feeling himself. Julius crawling.
But he might pay for it.
Pretty easy hot tag given how long his body is. But now Brutus, he's got to withstand some punishment here.
Ooh.
And Cash.
Into the armbar.
Oh, he's got locked in. He's got locked in. Brutus has nowhere to go. Brutus has nowhere to go. Oh, doesn't keep it locked in for long, though. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, into a sharpshooter.
Canada's greatest export. The sharpshooter. He's got to find the ropes. He's got to find the ropes. He's got to find the ropes.
The rope's right there, kid.
He's not looking.
This may be it.
I don't know if he can turn his head.
Excruciating pain. Oh,
he fights off.
Unbelievably.
He fights it off.
He has Cash in the corner now.
And continuing to work on that face. It's already been busted open. Julius now slow to get to his feet. The Creed brothers have evened up the odds once again. Now Julius working on that arm. Oh, the stiff right. And now looking for another tag maneuver. Overhead belly to belly. And then now knee to face. But Dax Hardwood's still there. Still watching, waiting, commiserating.
I got that reference.
Thank you. And now Julius, he seemed to have something on his mind, but oh, that hesitation might kill him.
Oh, say it ain't so.
No, he will not go. FTR. And Cash
trying to turn the lights out there. Neckbreaker.
And someone's got to carry this match home. But both teams saying, nah, 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 nah.
This match will not die, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody had to stop it. All right.
And it's all the small things adding up. Now tag in. Here comes Dax. It's still 2v2.
Irish whip now.
Drop down.
Drop down.
Julius.
Oh,
bumps the ref.
Ref bump, but he's fine.
Yeah, he bumped the ref. The ref didn't take a bump, you know. Wording's important. It's also stupid. Oh. Gonna lawn dart him. Goes wee.
Oh.
Center of the ring. A marquee tag maneuver. And ooh, trying to get the quick tap. Trying to get the quick tap. Can he get it? No, he won't.
Kick to the back though.
And Brutus got some of that awareness back, immediately getting that. Oh,
Christ. Into the cloverleaf now.
Christ. Ow. Ow. And Julius doing the smart thing and rolling out. But Cash trying to give chase, and Julius
holding that leg there.
Yeah, clutching onto that knee. It's been his arm, it's been his knee. Cash been working both parts of his body.
Oh, suplex.
And Cash, he's very, very slowly walking. very slowly, and maybe he thinks he can get the count out. No, referee gets the count of 5, not even 6. Oh, Cash immediately. Oh, here's the cover. There's 1. Not a 2, though. And nobody's really hit a big finishing maneuver at this point. I think that one big move, I think, is what's going to end up winning it. Oh, my goodness. Needed a back.
Backbreaker. Dragging Cash.
Not just dragging, picking him up off the ground with just one leg. These are some very powerful men. Swinging neck breaker.
Yep.
Julius always got him up. He's got him up.
Oh, into. Finisher.
Boom jams!
Yes, military press into the clothesline. Will that be enough?
No, the ref's slow again. The ref's slow again.
Geez, what in the screw job?
Listen, we went to 12er this week, all right? No expenses were fucking spared.
Snapdragon by Cash. Look, Julius has hit his finisher twice at this point, man. I've sus maneuvers.
Into the SDF. Into the SDF.
And
Julius has the tap.
And yet, magically, the ref was there for that. I don't know, man. I don't like that. But unfortunately, yeah, the Creed brothers due to some faulty officiating fall to FTR. FTR has officially claimed their right to be the next challengers by winning the championship eliminator match. I, for one, can't wait to see FTR Creed 2.
My goodness, I mean, I don't know if it's just, I don't know if that was a screw job, if we just still get screwed over with shitty refs because God hates us. I don't know what it is, but the fact of the matter is, FTR, their name are in lights as the winners, so therefore they get that tag team title opportunity. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Definitely gonna have to check out 12er now and be like,
well, no, we got that guy.
We want our money back.
We have to go to 13er now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to ask for our money back from 12er and go to 13. But next up, women's singles action. One half of our women's tag team champions in Charlotte Flair will be taking on Jordynne Grace, looking to not only climb up in the singles rankings, but maybe the tag one as well. I, for one, expect a very hard-hitting match between both of these women.
I mean, every match Jordynne Grace has been in so far has been a hard-hitting affair. But it's just, I don't know. It almost feels like the deck's been kind of stacked against her. She's gotten title opportunities, has fallen just short. She was in the initial eliminator tournament with Becky, and they got eliminated first round. Jordynne Grace, for as tough as a woman she is, as great as a competitor she is, a lot of just very, very, very tough breaks so far in her Overdrive career.
Very true, but she has been able to pick up some singles wins outside of matches with Becky, obviously, which is to her success. And but Becky Lynch has yet to be beaten. Honestly, she came very close to that at Battle Stars, thanks to Bianca Belair's sheer effort in the Iron Women's Tables match, but ended in a draw. Becky Lynch, still undefeated, still champion.
And speaking of champion, Charlotte Flair, her first championship in OCW, coming off, a tag team championship, and not a singles title, but any gold just looks, I don't know, just looks a little extra, shiny around the waist of the Queen. Of course, she's never ever been a stranger to championships at all in her career.
No, not at all. Probably one of, if not the greatest women's champions of all time. Obviously, Fabulous Moolah and Mae Young also come to mind. But yeah, I think just because of the sheer competition and the highlight of women's wrestling that is the modern era, you gotta put women like Trish Stratus, Mickie James, Lita, and Gail Kim and Charlotte Flair above the rest. So realistically speaking, she might be the greatest women's champion of all time if you include, the factor of just where women's wrestling is today.
That's absolutely true. And And honestly, I think she'll probably be the one to break the Rick's World Championship record. I can't say words today. Because she's at, what, 14 now?
14. I mean, if you include the NXT Women's Championship, she's at 16. But yeah, she's at 14.
Well, now, I know that Randy's at, what, 15?
Randy is also at 14.
I don't know, like, I mean, I love Randy, and they're saying he's coming back at Survivor Series. I'm surprised that, like, he wasn't actually there last night, but I mean, Cody
I think it makes sense. Yeah.
Cody pretty much confirmed. Yeah, Randy's coming back. Which
the ultimate swerve would be it's Punk instead of Randy.
Oh my God, I really want to just. I don't want Punk to show up just because I want to see the IWC completely explode.
Yeah, no.
That's
Kevin CM Punk and Kevin Owens against Grayson Waller in Austin Theater.
Oh, is KO taking on fucking them at the fucking pay-per-view or something? I haven't been watching.
No, he's suspended currently.
KO, what'd he do this time?
Well, he was filling in the commentary spot.
Oh no!
I think Corey Graves couldn't make it, right? So it's KO and Kevin Patrick, and he's doing his job.
I wish I would have watched that. That sounds awesome.
But he was making fun of Theory and Grayson. But the requirement for KO to be on commentary from Nick Aldis was that he couldn't touch anybody.
But he wasn't. He was just speaking.
Right. But because it's Theory and Waller, they took offense to it, and so they started messing with him. And then they poured a bottle of water on his head, and he was like, "I'm not going to do anything." And then they put their hands on Kevin, not Patrick, not Owens, and Owens and Kevin Patrick are friends, and he was like, you know what, I'm not gonna let this slide. So Kevin Owens things, and he got suspended indefinitely.
Okay, so when you began that story with he got suspended, he was on commentary. I don't know, like a couple different things ran through my mind. Charlotte Flair, meanwhile,
figure eight.
This is already locked in. This could be a very, very quick night for Jordynne Grace. Big Mama Pump, fighting with everything she has, finally finds an opening.
Sheer power forcing her way out of that.
Those long legs sometimes play to the disadvantage of Charlotte. Oh, and picking her up with ease.
Fall away. No, world's strongest slam instead. Jordynne
Grace now, what's she thinking? Delayed. I think was that brainbuster or a suplex? Because the way it landed didn't look like a suplex land, but didn't necessarily look like a brainbuster either.
It's a suplex. It's a standing suplex into I forgot what the other thing is, but yeah, that's used to be somebody's finisher. I don't remember who.
Probably someone who was really strong. On a little scoop slam in action.
Lashley maybe.
And Pump.
Like right before or after the Dominator. Ooh. Axe handle. Single axe handle. One.
I could see it. It'd be, especially like early in his career, because his whole career is just showing off how much of a fucking monster he is.
Oh,
I could see it, like holding him up like delayed, and then he does like the flex with one arm, and then takes him down. Drop.
No, for sure. Grace.
Oh, spine buster.
Cover now.
I don't know how the referee could see from there, but now we got the good referees.
Yeah, because where was that when
phenomenal.
When Julius Creed hit his finisher twice?
I don't know. Maybe he was too big; they couldn't see.
Pump slam.
Oh! This could be it. Is Flair already out?
Now.
1, 2.
Oh no! Oh, what a kick out by Flair there.
I thought that was it. I thought Jordynne Grace just pulled off the world's quickest upset.
I did as well. Jordynne now bear hug. Rope break though. Charlotte honestly might have gotten lucky there.
Now Jordynne Grace catching her breath. Of course, all those strong maneuvers does take a lot out of you.
Stalking Flair now.
Let's go. Oh. And Flair though. using her own strength. Now these two trading blows back and forth. Picking her up.
Charlotte counters.
Reverse to the turn.
DDT now.
And Charlotte now looking to drag her in the middle of the ring. Kinda. Oh, looking for figure 4. She's got it locked. Can she put it up to figure 8? Oh, she multiplies it. And in a position where Grace has to contort a lot to get to the rope. She's going to have to power out of this again. Referee.
Can she do it?
And Grace, she's powered out once before. Can she get the animation? Oh, Grace.
And she does, powering out of it. But she was in there for a while, Stanley, and that honestly may be a detriment.
Both women
definitely a lot of power in her legs, obviously.
Oh,
Drop
Grace.
down.
Drop down. Oh, vicious clothesline.
Turning Charlotte Flair inside out. Jesus. Into a... Oh my God, what a German flinger across the room.
That's the power.
That reminded me of Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio.
Oh God, I'm surprised he didn't throw Mysterio in the orbit.
He almost did. I was during that triple threat at Mania with Randy, bro. He almost launched Ray out of the ring. Oh, Charlotte looking for that moonsault, maybe? No.
Maybe looking for... Oh, cross body. Picture perfect.
Into the cover. 1, 2. Grace kicks out, though.
And Charlotte thought she had that picture perfect, but you know what? When she hung the frame up, it was just a little bit off. Just a slight bit, enough to trigger your OCD. And Flair, if she's dragging in the middle of the ring, that can only mean one thing.
Charlotte.
Ooh, working on that leg. Trying to wear down Grace as much as she can. And dragging her on top of the W. Grace, though, smartly rolling. But continuing to work that leg is Charlotte. And Jordan Grace...
trying to lock in that figure 8 again.
And Jordan Grace trying to do everything she can to avoid it. Gets out of it. Like it's finding right.
Right by Flair, though.
And Grace has to roll out, but Flair... Flair does the flop. It was an intimidation tactic. Oh, now she's
strutting like her dad.
Doing the Flair
and there's
strut.
A woo. Slap the Jordan Grace there. They're very disrespectful.
And Jordan Grace, she don't take that too kindly. And Charlotte Flair, well, she's just not a kind woman. Neck breaker.
Count of 4 right now.
Yeah,
count of 5.
There. Oh, God, into the barricade. Shoulder first.
Working the leg. Is Charlotte maybe looking for a count-out victory here? Count of 7.
That might be what we get. Still picking up the body.
And follow-away slam by Flair.
Referee count of 7. Now at the count of 8.
Now.
Flair back in. Can Grace recover? Oh, no. Flair resets the count.
She's not winning like that. Oh, Grace now.
Flair wants to assert dominance. She wants to win the way champions do.
Suplex.
Even though I'm pretty sure Odd Couple has a win by count out. But I could be wrong about that. Anyway.
Oh, man, everybody has a win by count out at this point.
Listen, if they count
to the corner.
If they count the international championship matches, they leave it. And Flair, left and the right. Oh,
looking
going
for that moonsault. Picture perfect. Oh,
double moonsault on the C.
Cover. 2.
Oh,
Grace kicks out. I thought that may have been it.
Flair almost said, "See you later."
Oh no! Into the figure 4.
Grace.
Can she get the bridge though?
Yes, she does.
Into
Grace,
an 8.
Middle of the ring again. I think this might be it. This is the 3rd time.
This is
that's it.
And it is.
It took figure 24, but Charlotte Flair emerges victorious.
What a match. And
What
honestly,
a slugfest,
Jordan
dude.
Grace has nothing to be ashamed of. Charlotte Flair proving single or tag, she is still the woman to beat. Becky Lynch and Asuka have to be watching this match in awe, honestly.
I mean, Asuka definitely probably excited in the back, but now, Charlotte alongside with Asuka, they can set their sights on Toxic Attraction whenever that day may come, if that day comes. But Charlotte Flair tonight proving she can do it on her own, and she's willing to work with a teammate when the time calls for it.
Absolutely. And now for our most pivotal main event probably ever, not only in the history of Overdrive, but it's definitely in the history of Glory. 4-way swing champions ballot. It's the fatal 4-way for the Overdrive World Championship. Okada, Otis, Ricochet, Owens.
I mean, we already went over just the history of this match, and everything earlier, just where everybody in this match stands. And let's see who's first to come out. I think that's... Yep, that's Okada's music.
The Rainmaker himself making his way to the ring now.
The originator. We haven't seen him since Defiance when he dropped the belt to Otis. And as you said earlier, Okada's been in the lab since then. He never got his rematch. Well, really, none of these guys got their rematch. But Okada, he's been owed it the absolute longest. And if you're Okada, I don't know if you're happy or sad that you're having to fight to regain the title against 3 other people. But of course, Okada did lose that did lose the belt in a 3-way dance. I mean, I don't know what's going through his mind right here, but I mean, if you're Okada, you're probably still walking into this match with all the confidence in the world. Of course, he's about to do the thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, Okada is honestly probably the golden standard when it comes to professional wrestling world champion, right? I mean, the guy has had some of the greatest reigns of all time. 700 plus days, I'm talking. And I have no doubt in my mind that to him, this is just another challenge for him to overcome. But now, interestingly enough, this is the guy who I'm sure has a flurry of emotions going on inside his head. Ricochet capturing the Overdrive World Championship from Otis the week before Battle Scars, goes into Battle Scars, chooses Ladder Wars to try and get into the head of Kevin Owens, returning to Prince Puma from his Lucha Underground days, and unsuccessfully defends his title.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, though, Ricochet, one of the most historic, champions in all of Overdrive, becoming the first African-American World Heavyweight Champion in Overdrive's history. So you're definitely right about that mixed emotions. I'm sure he's nonetheless proud of his accomplishment, but damn, it has to be weighing on his mind that he only had that belt for one fleeting moment, but opportunity of a lifetime to get it back tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, and I definitely think Ricochet has all the potential in the world to walk out tonight, 2-time champion.
And since Owen's going to introduce last, here comes the man that nobody ever expected to be in the title picture as early as he was. It started with a win over AJ Styles, then a win in the #1 contenders match where he didn't pin Cody, but he did hit the world's strongest slam on him. And then at Defiance, overcoming everything, defying all the odds, and becoming World Heavyweight Champion. But that was not meant to last, losing the Eliminator match to Ricochet, and then losing the belt, as you mentioned, just 1 week before Battle Scars. Otis, I think, comes into this match with an even bigger chip on his shoulder than he did going into Defiance, and my heart still rests with the big man.
Yeah, absolutely. I was very shocked coming out of Defiance, but I was really happy for Otis, and obviously Otis, the biggest guy in this match, probably the strongest as well. real opportunity for him to walk back out. But he not only does he have to go through Okada and Ricochet, but he has to go through this man. Mr. Break the Ceiling himself cashed in successfully, proved a point, won a ladder war to do it. Kevin Owens is finally world champion again, and as far as he's concerned, he's walking out world champion.
Kevin Owens, a man who's never stopped fighting and would absolutely take on anyone. That's exactly what he's doing tonight. Every single world heavyweight champion. This is just Kevin Owens. Just number one again. He just wants to get sleep because obviously we're on the road. Just sleep schedule's all fucked. But also he just wants to prove that he truly is the best of the best. And as you said, finally world champion once again. I hate it couldn't be on my brand, but I'm glad to see he's holding one of the top prizes in a wrestling promotion again. His man's absolutely deserves it. Has deserved it for a long time. Fuck you, Goldberg.
Oh man, yeah. Got cheated out of Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship at Mania. What a time. But yeah, now championship is aloft. Ryan has vacated the ring. Okada, Ricochet, Otis, Owens, World Championship, 4-way swing. Let's get it.
And a brief stare down by all four men. And interesting, the men who fought each other for their respective championship matches going after each other. Ricochet working over Mr. Break the Ceiling. And Okada, quick work of the Defier of Odds. And now Okada going after Ricochet.
Ricochet.
This is already a hard-hitting matchup.
Oh,
collision between Otis and Okada.
Owens now.
Oh, and that DDT blocked. He went for that against Ricochet in their match at Battle Scars, and he hit it. Oh, and Owens goes off the ropes. He's dumped out early.
Bodies are going to be flying probably everywhere. Oh, what a slam by Okada now.
Now a fabulous swinging neck breaker, and that probably took a lot of effort to move that amount of meat. Of course, 4-way swing. And Kevin Owens getting a visual representation of his voicemail box. He wants the voicemails to stop. Oh, Ricochet, a vicious blow to Otis. Ricochet looking for that first elimination. Otis out at 2.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and wait. Okada's did a Rainmaker.
Rainmaker. 1, 2.
Oh, and
Kevin Owens kicked out.
And he kicks out. Maybe not getting all of it, or maybe we couldn't really see. Maybe the ref got pulled away because of the submission maneuver. Otis might have just saved Kevin Owens.
Very real possibility.
Oh,
German
right in the turnbuckles.
God. Okada's definitely going to be feeling that one in the morning. Stiff elbow by Ricochet to Owens now.
Oh, and Otis got a baseball bat. Otis is not playing around. Otis got the baseball bat. Oh, and Kevin Owens has the fucking table. The OCW Nebula is absolutely going buck wild right now. Oh, knee to the neck by Owens. Now Okada.
Oh, slammed by Otis there.
Oh, and
Ricochet and Owens going back and forth.
Ricochet just planted Owens face first on the bad side of the table. Owens, he didn't take too kindly to that. Oh, Ricochet.
In the favor now, counter, reverse good tongue.
And again on that bad side of the table, Ricochet a dive to the back of Otis's head. Now just a standard lariat by Okada. Now second one. And now Otis.
That's the band, maybe.
Now Otis says it's time to stop. Owens says no. Stop filling my mailbox with messages about ham. Oh, and Owens. This is how pissed off he is. He's not getting sleep.
Oh,
Ricochet goes
tope
flying.
by Ricochet.
And Owens steel into the face of Okada. Oh my goodness! Uh-oh. Otis has got to pop a H. Otis has got to pop a H.
Okada now throwing Ricochet back into the ring.
I mean, this is looking like a fucking episode of ECW Hardcore TV. There's just fucking weapons everywhere.
Oh, double team maneuver. planting Okada.
And the two big boys. Oh, what a German!
We don't even see actual tag teams do that.
Now Otis and Ricochet colliding with each other. It seems a temporary alliance been formed by KO and Okada. Oh, what an uppercut. What an elbow.
Okada stiff shots to Ricochet.
Owens going back in the ring.
Taking out the leg now.
Otis falling shoot. What a super kick.
Stomping on the arm now.
And Okada, another German.
And again, trying to take away the power of Otis.
And Okada had the Papa, I don't know what the fuck you call it. Owens out at 1. Need to feast. It's like we got 2 different matches going on. Matches that could have been Otis versus KO, Okada versus Ricochet.
Otis, World's Strongest Slam? No.
Oh my goodness. And
Vader Bomb.
Ricochet's just watching. Oh! Owens gets the knees up!
Are up.
Owens just saved himself the Papa H by Ricochet.
Wait. Owens package. Oh!
Package knee. We've seen Owens, try to bring back that package pile driver a couple times.
Okada now.
Neck breaker. Oh,
Otis' neck and head have got to be feeling it.
And still, no minute.
German. You hang on though. Into the Rainmaker.
Inside out goes Otis. 1, 2. The Defier odds has been eliminated.
The big man's out of there. Okada's 1 step closer to being champion again.
But a standing ovation by the OCW Nebula for Otis. These fans definitely appreciate the work he's put in. It's sad to see him go first.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, Otis is now at the back of the line when it comes to the World Championship. And maybe now he and Chad Gable can focus on winning the glorious tag team titles.
I mean, and Gable could always use that pick-me-up. He's still, reeling from that 4-0 sweep from Bryan Danielson. Oh, Ricochet now. Pele
kid, what a set of maneuvers. Words are hard.
Yeah, they are.
Ricochet with the stop sign now.
Ricochet. Oh, Okada saying no. It's a green light, bitch. Planting him on his knee. That stop sign has not come into play yet. It's been teased.
Not for a lack of trying, though. Okada now.
They're trying to stop the stop sign.
Another neck breaker. Owens with the stairs.
Oh, he's on the prowl. Waited for Okada to get up and then just bapped him with it. Oh, that's awesome.
Submission maneuver, FTF.
And that's not going to work on the outside, but wear Okada down. Ricochet wisely staying out of it. I mean, obviously, when one man's trying
to the strength of Ricochet here.
When one man's trying to eliminate another man, you just kind of let him do that. Because Ricochet just kind of sat there and watched the World's Strongest Slam and Vader Bomb that almost put KO away.
Yeah, honestly, that's a smart decision here. Like, Kevin Owens is Poison Rana on the outside. That was definitely got hurt. Kevin Owens, in my opinion, is the biggest threat in this match for sure. Okada now catching the power bomb.
I think that was a blue thunder bomb. Now Ricochet taking on everybody right now. Oh, Okada!
Drop kick to the back of the head there.
Intercepting whatever plans Ricochet might have had. Oh, now Owens. Oh, a
neck breaker.
Oh, stunner! Ricochet hit a stunner!
1, 2.
Oh, no way!
God, what out of nowhere. Ricochet hits Kevin Owens with a stunner. The sheer disrespect.
Oh, that was
Okada,
nuts.
German. Oh, no. Into a Rainmaker.
Inside
Okada
out.
turning Ricochet inside out now. Cover.
1,
2.
Ricochet's gone.
3. We are down to 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Stunner! KO tried to steal it! 1, 2! Oh, my God!
I thought that might have been it.
Kevin
KO.
Owens, the ceiling breaker and the
Okada.
originator. The
I
latest.
for one,
and the
I'm not
original.
shocked by the final two, but I'm very surprised that it's come down to these two.
And Owens almost was able to end that immediately after Okada got that last cover. Those instincts by the originator.
Oh, Owens now.
Oh, Owens, he loves using that apron.
Oh,
Jesus
right,
Christ.
yeah, no. Well, we saw what he did to Sami Zayn to capture his first championship in WWE, the NXT championship.
And Owens not picking up that table. Wait, what's he thinking?
Oh, no, stomp to the breadbasket.
Yeah, disrespect. Kevin Owens
So
saying...
looking for that. Oh, senton.
Kevin Owens saying, your voicemails pissed me off the most. I couldn't understand what you were saying. I don't speak your language. I'm sorry. But don't call me at 4 a.m. He's got the Papa H. Oh, he misses.
Oh, swinging for the fences and missing. Okada. Oh, no.
And Okada, he could
Stiff
be setting
elbow.
up for it. Oh, the knee's
Looking
up by
for
Owens.
senton of his own, but missing.
And Owens
Oh,
sends him
clothesline
out.
to the outside.
Whew.
Kevin Owens stalking now. What a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course, Owens, Mr. Break the Ceiling, would love to hold on to that championship. And Okada, of course, with how much he's been working, would love to have that back. Go for the spring. Ah, they won the DDT.
Springboard DDT. Stop. And another, absolutely. What a match, ladies and gentlemen.
And Owens still going at it. Okada not getting up.
Is he gonna? He does. He picks up the sledgehammer.
Ah, the Papa H. Oh, but he whiffs twice.
No, Okada now.
Those whiffs could cost him. Those whiffs could cost him.
He's got him on the ropes.
Is he gonna go for the yes? He is. I don't know what you
Okada
would call
now has
this.
it.
Stunner!
Oh, stunner!
Second one! Cover!
On top of the sledgehammer. 1, 2.
He kicks out a
Okada
second time!
What? Oh my God! What a match! Okada
Oh, he picks him up. He's
has
got him
Owens.
up. He's
Oh,
in the face.
what
Owens
a
might be
knee.
busted open.
Cover.
He is.
1,
Kick at
2.
2.
Owens also kicks out.
This match is insane. This is not just a
He's
standard.
setting him
lariat.
up. Lariat after lariat.
The Nebula's counting with them. 3 of
3
them.
now.
Does he go for the
Stalking.
kill?
Oh,
No, he does the thing.
Okada celebrated too early. Package pile driver.
Oh!
No.
The closest
Owens
thing to
changes his
it.
mind. He picks up the Papa H.
Now to the side. Now to the back.
Sledgehammer shot after sledgehammer, taking a moment to pose. And again.
Kevin Owens getting that shot for
And
social
again.
media.
And again. Oh my God, Owens.
This match has brought out the worst in Kevin Owens. That
He's
was
trying to
brutal.
end it.
Pop-up power. Oh!
No.
It's countered. Okada, vicious.
Okada
Oh no!
German.
German!
into the
Rainmaker! Cover!
Okada. Cover.
1,
1,
2!
2.
Okada
3.
recaptures the title.
Because this year, Okada makes history the first 2-time Overdrive World Champion. And if I'm not mistaken, he single-handedly eliminated all 3 other competitors.
Wow! Okada regains the title after several months.
My God.
What an amazing, phenomenal main event.
5 stars from Diesel Dave. Thank you. I'll see you at the barbecue. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. I, for one, I honestly thought Kevin Owens had that match won on 3 separate occasions. Holy shit. Maybe he should have gone for that package pile driver after all, but Okada defies the odds. He's been in the lab. He went back to New Japan. He was in the Lions Den, beating up all the young lions, and because of that, he is our new 2-time Overdrive World Champion.
No actual lions, except for maybe one, were harmed during the process of Okada's training.
I'm very curious to see where the World Championship picture goes from here, because we've got a lot of very interesting competitors currently competing in the Dream Open, crown a brand new champion. Maybe Roman Reigns, who's been oddly silent, tries to take his claim now. But yeah, no, Okada, once again, world champion.
First time he won it was at Wrestle Mayhem, and now he wins it on the 14th edition of Overdrive Glory. And as always, Pride has a lot to compete with this week.
I mean, what? 4-star match, 3.5-star match, 3.5-star match, 3-star match.
I'm utterly pissed off. You didn't have any duds this week.
This is the glory I remember. This is the glory that for 10 weeks reigned supreme. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long for. But anyways, any final thoughts before we wrap up the show?
2 new champions, two very new credible champions, and hopefully their reigns are a little bit longer than the last few guys. That being said, new challenges on the rise. The Dream Open is here. Daniel Bryan secures the first 2 points. I'm excited.
Alrighty, well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on this episode of Overdrive. Sorry, it's still hard to say sometimes. Overdrive Glory. Thank you for watching. Remember to subsblibe, because it would really help us out. And really, how the fuck could you say no to me? You piece of shit. You better subscribe. Right the fuck. You wanna know how hard we fucking work on this shit? Here's a picture that moves. A picture that moves. Anyways,
Stanley does a lot.
Y'all have a good night.